hero with the sword and might, the mask that brings endless night. Steadfast with courage in his soul, wields his blade determined to take control. Majora's chaos has his courage in his soul, wields his blade determined to take control. Majora, with chaos as its code, twist reality, terror taking its toll. This clash of light and dark, a battle of destiny spark. Link fights for peace, his mission stark. Must clash, a battle's on the rise. Majora's wrath against heroes' dark disguise. Linked dons the mask of fierce deity, ready to fight with a power so raw. Gonna send the evil taking flight. Majora prince, twisted and insane, but Link's got the might. Gonna end this game, sword raised high, ready to strike with every swing. Gonna make the darkness take a hike. Majora's fury, chaos in the air, but Link's got the moves, he's the true nightmare. Dodging and weaving a dance like no other, with the fierce deity mask he's about to smash and unleash. The battle begins, Majora's wrath, the darkness within, power surging, chaos unbound. Link strength tested on shaky ground. Fierce deity's might, a godly form, but Majora's power begins to transform. Wrath takes over, anger unleashed. Link fights valiantly, but his fate is besieged. In the clash of two worlds, darkness prevails. Majora's wrath the hero impels, but fear not, for this is not the end. Link will rise again, his spirit won't bend. In spirit won't bend. In shadows looming over the land, a battle unfolds, a clash of the hand. Majora's wrath, fierce and untamed, fierce deity Link, his power unchained. Mask of chaos, darkness in its eyes. Majora's power, a force to despise. Link fights with valor, sword in his hand, but Majora's strength too much to withstand. The clash of titans, the battle rages on. The heavens tremble as chaos is spawned. In the end, darkness triumphs and brings. Majora prevails, the fierce deity cringes. A fierce deity cringes. Eyes meet the heat of the fight. In the land where darkness takes its flight, Link, the hero with the sword and might. Majora, the mask that brings endless night. Steadfast with courage in his soul, wields his blade determined to take control. Majora's chaos has his courage in his soul, wields his blade determined to take control. Majora, with chaos as its code, twist reality, terror taking its toll. This clash of light and dark, a battle of destiny spark. Link fights for peace, his mission stark. Must clash, a battle's on the rise. Majora's wrath against heroes' dark disguise. Linked dons the mask of fierce deity, ready to fight with a power so raw. Gonna send the evil taking flight. Majora prince, twisted and insane, but Link's got the might. Gonna end this game, sword raised high, ready to strike with every swing. Gonna make the darkness take a hike. Majora's fury, chaos in the air, but Link's got the moves, he's the true nightmare. Dodging and weaving a dance like no other, with the fierce deity mask he's about to smash and unleash. The and untamed. Fierce deity, link his power unchained. Mask of chaos, darkness in its eyes. Majora's power, a force to despise. Link fights with valor, sword in his hand. But Majora's strength, too much to withstand. The clash. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. And yes, why'd I eat so much? Because I'm fat as fuck, okay? I gotta eat, man. And sometimes the response of, hey, you need to stop, it shows up too late, okay? And then I get overstuffed. And then I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Happens every fucking time. It doesn't mean you overeat. I'm telling you that there is a response for this, okay? Because every time you take a bite, it sends information to your brain, which then sends information to your stomach to read your stomach to send it back to your brain so you know if you're full or not. And it happens in like a split. That's fine, babe. I just went live. But yeah, so and that's how our body like tells us we're full and everything. But apparently, you could bypass that if you eat too fast, and that's what I do. I always eat way too fast. Um, it's yeah, and if you leave food in front of me, I'll eat it. I'll just snack on it more. Now I've tried slowing down. It's just I don't know. My brain just can't comprehend that I need to slow down. So I just constantly eat food faster, like in a fast pace. Um and everything. That's why it's like with there's still mac and cheese left over. I had to move it away. Yeah. If it's in front of me and I'm not doing anything, I'll slowly snack on it. Even after full as fuck. So that's why I was also waiting and just watching YouTube while like let my stomach settle and everything. So self control issue. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I just eat. If it's in front of me, I eat it. I'm like the IRL version of Kirby, man. It's just become a fucking vacuum or garbage disposal. Ugh. But it is what it is. I actually, when I was younger, I used to eat so much more that I actually wanted to go professional, like professional, like competitor, competitor. I actually wanted to do that for a while, but um, kind of just didn't happen because I was just getting um portion sized. I was getting limited on my portions when I was growing up. It's like, okay, you can only have this much. Because apparently, and the main thing, my stepmom like told me this years ago, is that when I ate very heavy food, heavy type foods, so like mac and cheese or just anything pretty much that heavy, grease, like all that stuff. And I get very full very fast, but I always push myself to eat even more. I get very irritated and I lash out. And so that's why I kind of, you know, didn't go for that. Ugh.
But I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Dude, it's starting to warm up already. Yeah. Yeah, not as bad as I used to. Like if it was still this bad, I wouldn't have streamed. Like that's how bad it would have been cuz I would have taken it out. I would have gotten irritated at the game and everything and then, you know, and it all of it would be turned on to you guys and I don't want to do that. So, but now it's fine. I mean, me when you put fucking pasta in front of me. Hell yeah, brother. But no, I like I said, it's like I'm literally like the adult fucking Kirby. Like if it's something I like, I'll just fucking constantly eat it. Like so a couple I think it was like I wanna say maybe a week or two ago. Um all the siblings in my family that live where we are, um, kind of just went out and had like a sibling night and everything. Um, and we went to a sit down restaurant, and we all everyone else was drinking like Siren, my brother, my two sisters, like everyone was drinking. I was the designated driver, and plus you guys know I don't drink or anything, so everyone's drinking, everyone's eating, everyone's having a good time, all this other stuff. And I eat my food. I eat my food pretty fast. So I kind of just sit there, having conversations, yada yada yada. And then, like, my brother is like, "I'm full. You want my food?" I said, "Sure, I guess." So I start eating his food, and then my sister, one of my sisters, is like, "I'm full. Do you want my food?" And I said, "I guess." So I ate like three people's food amount of food in like one sitting. Yes, because I have to do that because you sit there and we'll get lost in books or in YouTube or in whatever you're drawing or whatever, and then you won't eat, and then you'll complain that you're hungry, but it's time for you to go to bed. It's like you should have been eating. That's what I do. It's like I I multitask when I eat. I watch something while I eat. Like there was a time where I think we got pizza and like I think what we did is that there was like a deal or something that happened. So all three of us got our own pizza and everything. So I had mine off to the side and a plate in front of me. I'm watching YouTube and I'm just reaching over. After a slice, I'll wait like a couple minutes. I'll reach over, grab a slice. I'll eat it. Take a couple sips or chugs of my drink or whatever. And I'm watching YouTube chilling or I'm watching Twitch or whatever or a show. And then next thing I know is I'm trying to reach over to grab another slice of pizza. The entire box is empty because I finished the entire thing. So that's just how I am though with food. Like I also get I get protective over my food too. Like if you do something to fuck with my food or whatever, or if you want to take a bite and you ask me first, then it's perfectly fine. If I like allow you. But if you're like, "Oh, I want to try that," and then you just go for it, I don't want to eat. I don't want it. I don't want it anywhere. It's really weird. Um, I don't really. Yeah, exactly. That's yeah, pretty much yeah. So like, it's like, oh, dude, that looks really good. Do you care if I try it or whatever? It's like you don't even have to give me a lot. Just give me like a little piece. Um, or whatever. So it's like steak or whatever, and I got like chicken at this place or whatever. Both of it looks good. We both ask if we could try it. We cut off a little piece and hand it to the other, or put it on the other person's plate. There you go. You know, I'm not gonna reach over and just fucking, hey, this looks good, and grab it to and try it. One, that's just being an asshole. Oh yeah, if we like have food in the fridge, like leftovers or whatever, and you take it without asking, "Hey, if I can have this or anything," I'm getting pissed off. And it's like that's what I always do, especially with like Siren or my brother or anything. It's like if it's their food, Siren gets bad with leftovers because she'll forget about them. But instead, my brother kind of does too. Um, but I always ask if I can have it, and if they say no, then it's like, hey, I was gonna have it tomorrow. Then I'm like, okay, then eat it tomorrow. But if not, that's like I'm gonna have it. We almost never do leftovers here unless it's for meal prep. Interesting. We do. We technically have to feed five. Yeah. Well, technically, it started off as five, but now it's like four-ish people with only three people living in the house. Because me and my brother used to eat for two people. Like I'd have my portion, and then an extra one, and then my brother would also have the same. And then Siren, but it's slowly gone down over the years. So it's about like four, maybe four and a half. So, and it also depends on what you're cooking. Yeah, but it just depends on what you're making. Like Kraft mac and cheese, I will not touch as leftovers. I don't care what you say or anything. Kraft mac and cheese, if you put it in a whatever or anything, and then you warm it up, it's not the same. It's worse actually, and it just tastes disgusting. So certain things, yes, we don't have leftovers as, um, but like proteins, so like steak, chicken, pork, um, like stuff, pretty much meats and everything. If we have a lot of it, then yeah, we'll have it as leftovers. But I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the main thing we mainly have leftovers. Yeah, pizza always gets saved because pizza, you can eat it warm or you can eat it cold. It Either or works. Yeah, so we do the 3 day rule. I don't know if others do this or anything. Um, but you make it, and if you put leftovers in the fridge, it has 3 days to be eaten until it gets tossed out. Um, we used to do it at my dad's where we would do that. But we would use masking tape and permanent marker to write dates on it. But we stopped that because it was just a waste, pretty much. Um, yeah, homemade stuff can pretty much last a little bit longer. Uh, Chicken eggs can actually be outside the fridge for like, I want to say a week, or maybe it was like a week or 2 weeks, and then they go bad. But they could sit outside of the fridge, and that's because they're not coated in the stuff that is the regular eggs you get at the supermarket. And that coating is why we are required to put our eggs in the fridge. Yeah, only as long as they've never been refrigerated. Yeah. So if you put like chicken eggs in the fridge, then obviously they can't sit out because you've already put it in like refrigerated. That's why like mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, all that stuff, if it is not open, you could have it sit in a cupboard. But once you open it and you put it in the fridge, it stays in the fridge until it either gets used up or goes bad. My girlfriend's mom has a bunch of chickens. Yeah, we grew up with chickens as well. Um, Dude, farm fresh eggs are so good. They are way better than store bought. But we don't we don't really have the time to go get farm fresh eggs anymore and all that. So, and plus we're in like the middle of town, so we don't really have an area to raise chickens or anything either. You could drizzle some water on pizza after day 3, warm it up, and it's fine. Not great, but fine. You could do that with a couple different things. In certain containers, if you pour a little bit of water, or if the container is small enough, you have a microwavable cup that you put hot water in, like hot water in it, and you microwave your container and the mug. You only want a little bit, but what it does is that the microwave will cook both, and it will start boiling the water in the mug to create steam, which moisturizes whatever you're cooking. It's good for steak, it's good for chicken, pork if it's like dry or whatever. Like we got tri-tip at a market, and my brother didn't finish his portion, so I ate it and I took it to work. Um and I added a little. I it destroyed the, like I said, it has to be a microwavable thing, and these are, but because I added water to it, and I guess when I microwaved it, it's resealed it because I had it propped open to vent. It it suctioned and created a vacuum and crushed the container. Um, no leaks or anything, but I mean the tri-tip was very moist. It was very good. Like it wasn't dry or anything. Yeah, we've done the wet paper towel too, on top of stuff. I think fries is the other thing that we don't really try to keep as um what is it, leftovers. They just to me they just go stale. Yeah. Oh, another thing I want to get back into. I gotta check if my barbecue was destroyed or not. But I want to start barbecuing again. Leftovers for means that they last overnight. Okay. Yeah. I want to try it. I want to try smoking um meats and everything. We don't have anything for it, but I think it would be pretty interesting to do. Cuz I know smoking adds like a shit ton of flavor into whatever you're smoking. But I know it's like crock pots too. It takes hours, and granted, like Siren could start it if she comes home through her split shift, and then I check on it after I get home because it's only gonna be 2 hours in between from when she leaves to when I arrive home. Makes the meat really soft too. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, it could, like what Dar said as well. It could take a while. Yeah, and that's why I really don't like. I mean, granted, if you do it, go for it. Some of the meals are great, but crock pot meals, it's like you pretty much need someone here to babysit it, even if it's like on low or whatever, because anything can go wrong with it. Like you set it up and you need it to cook for 8 hours or whatever, and like anything can happen with it. It could be very bad. Yeah, I mean, some people do. Some people like to babysit it and everything. The one thing that we did when we were doing crock pot meals is that we got the what is it? It's the liners. So you fit it into the crock pot and it's like food safe and everything, and you cook everything in that. So when you're done, you just pick it up and you can throw it away, and your crock pot's like clean. Because crock pots are a pain in the ass to clean sometimes. Liners for the air fryer. We've done the air fryer a couple times. Funny enough, with one of Siren's old jobs, they went to, I think it was a White Elephant, I believe, and she got a Ninja air fryer for free. So I'm gonna tell you, when we found out, or when she came home and said, "Look what I got," for a matter of fact, we used that bitch the next fucking day. And like we used it for a bunch of different foods for like almost a year, couple months on it. It just it was so convenient to just throw something in it and cook it without, turning the oven on or whatever. I was about to use mine. I haven't eaten all day. Dude, you should probably go eat. Like I stopped at the store this morning on the way to work because I was just starving. I don't for whatever. I'm not really a big breakfast person. But yeah, I was just starving, so I went and got food, ate it while waiting for to clock in. Um, yeah, and then I had lunch, which is weird. This is why I also like this job, and so I had to get up very fucking early. I had to get up at 5 in the morning. Not that big of a deal. Sometimes you have to get up at that early or whatever. My start time is 6. I'm like 10 minutes away, so I leave here about 5:30. A little bit earlier if I want to stop at the gas station. But I get there and they allow it where you could clock in 5 minutes early. But what you do is that you just clock 5 minutes out 5 minutes early. So we could clock in at 5:55, but we clock out at 2:45 or 2:40 because the way it works is that we clock out at 2:45. Now 2:45 sounds like a weird time. Why would you clock out at 2:45? So we start at 6. Our first break is at 8:30 and then our lunch is at 10:15. We have a 45-minute lunch break that we get. And that is why we clock out at 2:14 or 2:45. So, yeah, so we're back at 11 and then the next break is at 1 and then clock out is 2:40 if you clock in 5 minutes early. So, and they're really lenient on break times too. Which is like this company just takes care of employees like very very well. So, like they're very lenient on breaks. It's like, okay, you can't on a 10-minute break, you can't sit there for 20 minutes, you know. You can sit there for maybe 12 to 13, but closer when it's starting to get closer to 15 minutes, they're like, "Okay, come on." It's like it's time to go back to work, you know. So, um they're also very lenient about lunch too. Because we start at lunch starts at 10:15. They allow you like right at 10 or so to stop working and go like throw your food in the microwave and everything. I forget that people work during the week. I haven't had to work in over a year. Yeah, that's because you're officially fucking retired. Okay? None of us have that privilege right now. But no, I mean like I like this job though. I come home around 3. So I still have the rest of my evening. If I need to go to a store that usually closes at 5, I can go do that because Siren or my brother gets off way after 5. So it's like, hey, I need to go to the bank for something. I could go to the bank. Oh, I need to go to this store, but it closes at 5. Oh, I can be there by like 3:20, 3:30, and it'll still be open for, a couple more hours. So that's the one thing I really like. And it's also like I can come home, do whatever I need to do, chill, relax for like an hour, and start stream at 4 if needed, or if I wanted to, you know. So sorry, I'm kind of just chilling with you guys and chilling with the music. Like, I think this is the longest I've sat in just the chatting scene. Like, I enjoy this. I don't know if you guys do, but I enjoy just like interacting with you guys. Yeah, yap streams are fun. It's just, you know, people. It can't be a one sided conversation either. Like, it's not, yap sessions has to be with another person or more, and you know, because there was a time where I was streaming with Nuna. We were streaming together, and we were supposed to play Fortnite. So we got into VC. It was like 30 an hour or 30 minutes before we actually started stream, and and we were going to load up Fortnite and play one match, because uh Fortnite lags or whatever, through every time for the first match or whatever. It's either you have it or you don't have that issue. Um, but Fortnite didn't work, so her and I just yapped for like 2 almost 3 hours, with like her and I and our chats like combined. We just sat there and yapped, and then it's like near the end or like the last hour or whatever, we were going through Pokemon tier lists of like every single Pokemon. And I was basing them off of if I knew them or not, and she was basing them off of if they were cute or not. Like, it was like the funniest and chillest fucking stream. And I think that one was the longest yap stream I've had. So yeah, I do like to talk. Very much so. Uh no, because I have work tomorrow. Okay. If you wanna pay if you wanna pay me to stream, I'll fucking do it. You pay me to stream, I'll fucking yap for 10 hours. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what I'll yap about. Fucking 10-hour yap session. Sorry, boss, I'm not coming in. Why not? I got a 10-hour yap session. I gotta join. Dude, I could not yap for 10 hours. The most I can do by myself, and if there's like people actually in stream and everything, is max an hour or so. And then it's like we by that time we've all caught up. Like, you know, seeing how everyone's day is. We've had, you know, we hit a couple topics or whatever, and then we moved on, and it's like, okay, now what do we do? Because you can't just sit in silence. Sitting in silence is fucking boring as, you know, it's just boring. Also, for those who are in chat, don't forget we do have the community channel point goal that we are trying to hit. Need 500K to do um TRZ as a marathon. Gotta make a list of topics. I mean, yeah. And I mean, you can also do. Sorry, I'm picking up a cat. You could also do and speak about topics that are happening in the world and everything too. Um, but I kind of, even in my personal life, I kind of try to keep politics out of it. There's just a lot of negative shit that deals with politics and everything. And this is like a cozy, like chill, hangout, safe place. And I don't want to bring that energy into this, you know? And it's like, moreover, I just don't give a fuck, you know? It's like I can't, yeah, I one, I don't understand it, and two, whatever I do understand, I just don't give a fuck. Why can't we just all be in peace and just fucking live and try to survive, you know? That's my standpoint on it. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, peace doesn't make money because that's how the world runs. It all has to be about money. Dude, can you stop squirming? I'm trying to hold you and you're making it difficult because you're squirming. Exactly. That is the cat right now. He's all looking at my shelf and everything. Hi. Why are you so pissed off? Huh? I set you down now. In the entire history of the US, I was crazy. In the entire history of the US, we had a combined 18 years of peace. And that's just crazy. That's crazy to even like it's that low. It's that fucking low. Okay. We're not new topic. We're not going to go into it. So, all right. Are you guys ready for some DBD? I've had the game open for uh 40 something minutes. Yeah, yeah, let's not. So we're gonna play some DBD for a little bit. Oh, I forgot to start searching for a match. Also, for those who don't know, I just posted a YouTube video today. It is on the main channel. It is one of the matches from yesterday. That I just took up. I added the perks and everything into the intro of what I was my all my perks that I use and everything. And it's just the entire match until the end. And then the video ends. So you okay. I'm not gonna read that out loud. But I appreciate the 2 views. I appreciate the 2 views for it. If that's what you have to do to watch my content, go for it, I guess. You do you. Jesus Christ. It's ill. Whatever pays the bills. Bitch, do you think I get money from YouTube yet? Fuck no. To Jello doing stuff to my videos, and I don't know how to feel about it because he watched it for free and hasn't gave money yet. I'm just kidding. No, dude, I appreciate you guys watching the content and everything. I kind of want to keep my editing style just simple. I don't want to go like too much, you know. His voice, don't start, dude. We're not doing that. God, my voice, when I first started editing for myself, my voice fucking was annoying. Alright, we're gonna do predictions. How many survivors will escape? You guys got 1 minute. Get your channel points in. Gamba. Get your Gamba. That's because my voice gets hella deep when I wake up in the morning and I haven't talked. Darth and Ambu have heard it. Just okay, Jello. You're taking it a little bit too far. Happy Pride Month, but I don't swing that way. I support you and all. I just don't swing that way. No! No! We're not doing that. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on in my chat? I hit the damn tree. Damn, they got middle. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Nice. What? Oh, it did hit. Okay. I thought it didn't. Imagine. Gotta be quiet. Really should teleport, but damn. Taking one of you. I mean, I'll take 2. Let's go! GG's. Nine. How many survivors will escape? 2. We have a winner! Who won? Siren Rose won 1,000. GG's. Okay, babe, I'm going to have to refund that because I cannot do that. So it's been refunded. Yo! What the fuck? Jello! With a tier 1.
Jallo Face 1 just subscribed.
I'm sorry, I cannot. I can't. I would literally have to close DVD down just to do it. That I can't have a web browser open with DVD open. That's how like restrictive this game is on my computer. All right. Next prediction is up. Yes, it does. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh my god, dude. You're actually going to... Okay. You're actually going to have me do it. This... Wow. Who knew? All it had to be was for me to get 6 subs. Who fucking knew? There. Is this what you guys wanted? Is this what you guys wanted? Huh? No! No, I swear to God. But no, Jello, thank you for the 6 gifted. Dude. Is Jello killing you? I could tell by you coming out and just fucking giggling.
Get him, Jello. I might know someone that can animate it. Animate the girl version.
Well, so I use a web browser called Reactive Fuji, and that's all this is. So I just put the PNG in there, and I do what I want. So it's like when I talk, it bounces, and it glows when I talk. When I don't talk,
It's great.
It grays out, and then if I mute, it has the mute sign, and if I deafen, it has the deafen sign.
Increase jiggliness by 44%.
On my other one, if I mute or anything, it doesn't have the icon, but the eyes glow because I have two different presets for it.
Oh, that was funny as shit. I died as well when when I was like I could share, and then your response.
I was like, what the fuck?
It was a joke. I could never share. Sorry, Jello, but he's mine. I don't share. Have fun with game. Go out back to the room. I don't. No, that's my cupcakes.
Jarvis, give her daddy issues and a hot chip obsession.
Me.
Oh my gosh. All this 6 fuck. See, I need to have it where it's like 50 subs. 50 subs, and I'll just be the female PNG for an entire stream. Okay, no one voted in that one, so I'm gonna delete it. Probably start it in a few seconds. Or probably after this one. And then no. I'm not doing that. I forgot to vote. It's all good. Yeah, I think the hype train's blocking it. Dude, it's a fucking level 2. I don't know what my record is. If I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's a level 3. A level 3 is my record. A level 3 at 76%. I have the stream manager up on my phone. So I could look at chat through this as well. Nice. Let's open. Nice. This is the emote we got. We got a walking cat. Nice. Well, I appreciate it, Jello, dude. I really do. 6 gifted. Who do those go to? Hold on. Let me see. Those went to Siren, Swift, Darth, Nuna, and Randoms. Hope you guys enjoyed the gifted sub. Of course, more coming soon. What the fuck you mean more coming soon? Why is there only one of us? Okay. We have a vampire. Yes, but you also need to keep your money. I appreciate it. No, do not do that. Bills for like months on end? Like, see, I'm the one that gives gifts, okay? I don't do well. I fucking muted myself. I don't do well receiving gifts. Okay? Also, I hope you guys are enjoyed the 3 songs that are on repeat. I just feel like they're the better of all the songs right now. Oh. I wouldn't go through there. I wouldn't go through there. Really? Indeed. Look what you've made me do now. What's up? I don't. I don't have any other DLC characters. The only ones I have is Kaneki and Glitchtrap. But no, I mean they look cool, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I bet, because he's on the bed. Are you? God damn it, you're... Dude, I can't fucking see, man. Imagine if that hit. What the? Why can't you see, bro? Why can't you see, bro? I don't know. It's like someone just took my glasses, bro. Jello! What's up, Steve? Let's reset that, my guy. No, no, no. Are you? No. Need to check the one upstairs. I mean, if you want to go down in the basement, you just have to ask. That's just bad luck. I'm so sorry. Dude, I can't see! Dude, it's only been 6 minutes. Steve, you better not be up there. Okay. Was that next to me? I had to hopefully get hatched near me. GG's. Alright, you're... GG's. Did that entire game blind. Oh, they were all babies, man. I knew the Dwight was a baby. I felt so bad. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, so I need to catch up. Hold on. Bro, it's just... Oh, you already said that. Every 6 months, I pay a flat rate based on previous usage. I buy him random stuff. I love buying him stuff. Like a crow with shinies. And then Yurt said, yo, what's up, Yurt? Airball. And then I saw the pyramid. So, yeah. These are the only characters I have. So, the free ones, you get. And then the ghoul and the animatronic. I don't have any of the others. So. And then you're also contributed 2,000 points to the TRZ challenge. I appreciate that. Let's go. And then lose the glasses. Autocorrect being a dick. Get him, sick him, everyone, chaos. And then Jello gave your gifted sub. Appreciate it, dude. Play standing. I don't have a standing desk. Get fucked. Spam emotes, emote spam, power, chaos. I'm doing good, Yurt. Appreciate it though. Appreciate you being here. Doing ads Monday. I thought it was like Thursday. Highly recommend PH. Yeah. SO. What do you mean SO? Alright, let's change up the customization. We'll go to this one. Oh, so I don't know. I haven't really played the Silent Hill games. So about standing, I'm not sure. I've been standing on my feet at work, so probably not. Also, this might be LG. Because it is past 8:30 and I kind of want to chill before I go to bed. Yes, last game. So we'll do one more as Toxic Springtrap and then we'll wrap it up. I think the DLC is like each DLC I think is $4.99. But I don't know. I kind of just want to stick to Glitch Trap right now. I'm not gonna focus on other characters at the moment. Maybe in like the future or something, when I can actually run this game better. Oh, I wanted to change... Shit. Okay. Well, never mind. Oh, I can still do it in here.
I am here.
Let's do Insidious. Unlocks the stealth ability. Standing still for 2 seconds grants you the undetectable status effect until you move or act again. Maybe not. I might do this then. Let's do Bonnie Strings. That's fine. Hex looks good, you know. So I don't have a lot of the OG like perks or anything. So I have the bare minimum, like I said. So you get perks with different killers and everything. So I have pretty much the base set perks. So and like Kaneki's and all that. I have him leveled up to 27. So I don't even have his perks unlocked to use on Springtrap. Springtrap I can use on anyone. But go to 5. This. She removed it. Dude. I mean, if you're just gonna sit AFK, I'm not gonna. What are you guys doing?
Farewell.
Are they actually just like gonna throw the game or something? Like, dude, what am I supposed to do? It's one person left. I don't know. 2 of them were AFK. I'm gonna go over here, but like, what am I supposed to do? Maybe, but 2 AFK? Yeah, I have to wait. There goes one. Like, I guess they were new. No, because like Prestige 7, Prestige 4, like these two were new. I have no idea.
With fire, you get burned.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, like, so my perks are Bitter Murmur, Deerstalker, Distressing, Haywire, Help Wanted, Hex, Fortune's Fool, Hex, No One Escapes Death, Thrill the Hunt, Insidious, Iron Grass, No Holds Barred. Actually, this actually might be good too. I tried this one. Weeping Wounds, Monster's Shrine, Shattered Hope, Sloppy Butcher, Spies from the Shadow, Unrelenting, and Whispers. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of perks or anything. So, okay, well, that is going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. That was a weird ass LG. The entire FNAF lore, go look it up. It's the best I got for you. That's not what I want. No, well then you're SOL, because I'm not gonna sit here and go over the FNAF lore. It's crazy though. It is indeed crazy lore and everything. So, all right. Like I said, that is going to do it for me tonight. Let's see. Who is currently live in the DVD category? Here we go. All right. So I appreciate you all for hanging out and everything. I'm going to raid. So please stick around for the raid. I'd greatly appreciate it. And the person I am raiding would also greatly appreciate it. So, if you want to follow me in other types of social media, here is my link tree. You could also join the Discord and everything. We do all sorts of random weird stuff in there. Thursday, after stream, we will be continuing Demon Slayer. Join the Discord. Do not find me on Feet Finder because I'm not in there. Jello, shut your mouth. But yeah, I appreciate you all. But yeah, more Demon Slayer Thursday. Join the Discord, go into the roles, grab the Movie Buddies roles, and join us for some Demon Slayer. We are currently still on season 1. We are near the end of season 1. So if you want to join, you can. So also go follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel. What are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. Just released a new video over there of one of the matches I had yesterday that I just thought was very funny. So go watch that. Go blow it up. All this other stuff. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, so I will catch you guys later. I appreciate you all. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some more DBD. So have fun. Good night. And see you later. Peace.